Okay, even after resizing the image and converting it to a TGA file, the game still doesn't want to acknowledge that it's not faulty. So, I'm going to Control-Shift-E and... Man, this game is so problematic sometimes. This is like the third time I had to edit it to get rid of an error. Let's see, where's that thing at? Okay, pebsoft PM to IM. File, open. Okay, sign.im. Open. Okay, what I did was I used some kind of program this thing has to get rid of the unwanted textures, i.e. the ones that the game can't use for some strange reason. Now it's probably not faulty. So, Control M again. And it's still faulty for some reason. Unable to write output file station sign.texture. What? What's that supposed to mean? Now where'd it go? Okay, let me see. This game is so irritating. Okay, let me see. Sign.im. It's still saying that the texture is not a power of 2. And I don't even have that texture. I converted it to a TGA file. But for some reason, it doesn't want to acknowledge that. Okay, I think I found out what the problem was. This file called NJT Station Sign, this is the preview image, but for some reason the texture.txt file was referencing that one as a texture document for some reason. So I told it to use the file it was supposed to use instead, the TGA file. Now we'll see what that does. Hopefully it'll work properly. I don't know why, but exporting the meshes always creates a lot of weird problems like this. Now what? What is it this time? What is the ridiculous reason you are looking for to make this faulty? Now it won't commit it. What's the problem? It's just a file access error. Okay, now it's just a warning because I don't have a mesh that's visible by default. So Control-Shift-C. Okay, might as well change this while I'm here. NST. Man, it takes forever to scroll down this to look for the country you're looking for. Okay, let's look at the mesh table. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I was worried for a second. Okay. So I'm going to add an effect. Now I'm going to add a name effect. I'm going to call it name. I don't think it matters what you call it though. And then click OK. Now, over here where it says ATT, that's short for attachment. I'm going to tell the game what to attach this to. Where's the... I have to name it manually. Okay, where it says name, that's the name that's going to appear on it by default. Now, font, that's what the letters are going to look like basically. Okay, over here where it says font color, the first value is red, the second value is green, and the third one is blue. I have no idea how to decide which number goes where though. Okay, now font size, that's probably going to be too tall. I'll put it at 7 to see what it looks like. Okay. That's pretty much all I need. Now I'm going to add a night mesh. I'm going to call it night. Okay, I'm going to choose the one that's in this night folder. Oh great, it's another texture error. Now it's saying texture NJT sign name night dot texture is missing or could not be loaded. Now I never made a dot texture file for this, and I don't use those because they're always causing errors. But for some reason this game thinks I made one and that it's missing. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of fixing to get rid of that error. Okay, but for now, put a check mark next to light. Yeah. Okay, I just noticed a few things about creating a night mesh. Over here in the scenery container, put a night mesh to work. You have to right click on that, and then this drop down menu. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, it also needs to have a height range. That's important too, of course. But about the night mesh, okay. Over here where it says light, click on that and keep the check mark. Let's see. Okay, here it is, night mode. Click on that and click lamp. That means it's gonna stay on all night. If you click home, it's gonna treat it like a house and turn off at a certain time in the night. Constant means on all the time. None means there is no night mode. I forget what car does. Anyway, here in the night mode, let's see. At parent, default. Okay, what else? Collision. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This one has to be visible by default, so it has to be auto-created. Anyway, let's see. Okay, night mesh base. Type default. I think that's it. Okay, now to fix that texture is missing error. First commit this. Now Control-Shift-E again. Okay, in a night folder. This has to be converted to a, what's it called? To a TGA file. JPG files don't always work when texturing a mesh, apparently. So, using this PM to IM thing. Okay, open. Okay, save as .tga. Save. Okay, put that in here. Tell this to use the .tga file instead of the JPG. Save that. And it should work now, hopefully. Okay. Control M. I'm sick and tired of this error. Okay, it's faulty for another reason. Texture night NJT sign name night.texture is missing or could not be loaded from mesh night sign night.im. Okay. Control-Shift-E again. Okay, use PevSoft PM to IM to strip the textures. Okay. Okay, it says conversion done, so hopefully it'll work correctly. Hopefully. But remember, this is Train 2012 we're talking about. Okay, it seems to be error-free. But for some reason I don't see anything on it. But it's very reflective. I have no idea why it would do that. But it doesn't say that any textures are missing. Let's see if it'll at least let me rename it. Well, it's not faulty, so it should work. It's a good idea to test your creations before releasing them. Otherwise, there could be a problem where a texture is missing when someone else tries to use it, and then you're gonna have to try to figure out how to fix it, or they'll have to figure out how to fix it, because for some reason some of the creators don't really seem to care that their creations are faulty. Okay. Slight issue. But nothing that can't be fixed. It just has to be rotated 90 degrees on 2 axes to fix this error. Let's see if it lets you give it a different name. Let's say I wanted to give it... I'll just say NJT for now, just to see if it works. Oh, it works. The name actually changes, but it's the wrong color, and it's too big, so I'm gonna have to fix that later on too. Let's see if the night mode works. Unfortunately, there's no night mode, but it does glow in the dark. I'm not sure why the night mode isn't working. I'm probably gonna have to create a whole new mesh to replace the old one. Well, this is what it's gonna look like for now at night. But at least the day mesh works, sort of. Just have to... Okay. Let me see. So this has to be rotated up, and then it has to go that... Okay, I think I know what to do now as far as the naming.